hashtag Don't Judge Me challenge. I honestly feel like this is one of the stupidest challenges I've ever seen. There is no challenge to it. It really just puts, like, our generation kind of at, like, the most lowest point they've ever been at. It's just so sad. It's really just, it's a vanity-induced selfie video. That's really all it is. Recently, in the past couple weeks, this whole hashtag Don't Judge Me challenge has taken media by storm, and it's basically just a bunch of kids, you know, making themselves look like dressing themselves up, putting pimples on their faces, you know, giving themselves unibrows, spots on their teeth, to imitate, you know, someone who looks really bad in a sense. And then they pretty much just swipe their hand over the camera and voila, they look like America's Next Top Model. And that's the end of the video. Like, what did I just watch? What was the point of that? I was reading online on a couple blogs and stuff. The whole challenge is supposed to, you know, support not body shaming. And I totally get that. But at the same time, I just feel like our generation is going about this in such a negative format, because no matter what you look like, no matter what you wear, no matter how you bring yourself up, our society is so judgmental to begin with, so you're going to be judged regardless. Instead of the whole Don't Judge Me challenge, we should have been starting a movement to never judge anyone in the first place. To never ever judge a book by its cover, because you don't know anything about that book until you've read it, or until you've read some of it. And same goes for people. You don't know anything about a person until you get to know them. So why judge them? I'm almost positive that, you know, people who struggle with exactly what these kids are imitating in these videos are offended by these things, because I struggle with acne, and I'm gonna say that acne is probably my biggest flaw, even though I embrace all my flaws, as everyone should, because, you know, some people have worse acne than I do on this planet, and I'm just very grateful that I have the problems that I have to deal with, because not everyone gets to deal with the same issues, and some people have harder issues to deal with. So when these people are putting, like, unibrows on their faces and pimples everywhere, you know, making fools of themselves, looking like an idiot, kind of like looking at themselves in their phones, like with this crap all over their teeth, fake unibrows and stuff like that, I'm like, that's not funny, because some people actually deal with those issues on a daily basis. And some people, when they do deal with these issues, it negatively impacts their life every day. And I've struggled with these things, but I've overcome all my issues, because there's no point in dealing with your issues and pondering over things like that every day, because there's so many more better things in this world to look at. It's just embarrassing. Like, it really is just so embarrassing. I have plugs in my ears. I have tattoos. I have acne, like I said. And you know what? Just because I have all these things going on shouldn't make me less approachable in any situation. People are still going to judge you regardless. People are still going to look past this whole, oh my gosh, wow, you look great. Because they don't know anything about you, the first thing they're going to do is judge you. So when I'm looking at these vines and these videos online, it's just setting me up to be like, oh my god, you look great. Or in the beginning, like, oh my god, you look like a mess. And then when she transforms, or he transforms, or they transform, you can just be like, oh my god, they look great. And then it makes you almost want to, like, judge yourself in a sense. Because once you look at them and you see how beautiful they are, I don't know. I just hate this whole challenge is stupid, because we're just going about this whole body positive image in the wrong way. This whole selfie thing, this whole Don't Judge Me challenge is just a selfie, vanity-induced selfie game. I don't know. I don't really know how anyone else feels about the situation, But I just feel that the hashtag should have been like, don't ever judge, or never judge, something like that. Let's start a hashtag saying hashtag screw your judgment. I think that's a great hashtag. That's what the hashtag should have been. Screw your judgment. No matter what you look like, no matter who you are, no matter how tall you are, no matter how much bling you have on your wrist, no matter how your face looks, no matter what this world gave you, you should always want to make someone feel good about themselves. You should never want to judge anyone to begin with. And I'm not going to say that I've never judged someone before, because I have judged people. And you know what? I learn every day that judging is stupid. And you know, it's a common thing that we as humans just need to get rid of. Just get rid of all your judgments and you will become such a happier person. People are amazing. There are great people in this world. So why demean someone by judging them? Because you don't know anything about them. Get over your judgments, get over your false pretenses, and learn to love. Like, learn to love no matter what. No matter what the hell is on your face, no matter what you look like in the streets, in wherever, high school, college, whatever. Learn to love, because that's what we need on this planet. Not some stupid selfie, vanity-induced hashtag video that's surprisingly taking this planet by storm for negative and positive reasons. How do you feel about this? Tell me. I would love to hear how you feel. Like, do you think the Don't Judge Me challenge is a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? I want to know. I just want to see what people think, because I want to get perspectives from everyone, because maybe I do have some I do have some miscommunicated thoughts about what this whole thing is about. Let's start the hashtag screw your judgment, because screw your judgment. I'm going to end this video here, so I'll see you on the next one. Bye.